rise up early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, strumming on the old banjo. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, fee-fi, fiddly-I-o. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-o, strumming on the old banjo. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn.
Getting from one place to another hasn't always been a first-class picnic, especially for the people who built the roads and the rails and things like the Transcontinental Railroad, America's most competitive construction project. July 1st, 1862. While the Civil War was raging on, America's manifest destiny was beckoning. Hoping to join the coasts, President Abraham Lincoln signed the historic Pacific Railroad Act. The newly formed Central Pacific Railroad will lay track from California toward the east, and the Union Pacific Railroad will pound spikes in Nebraska heading west, setting off an all-out race to the Utah Valley. For the Central Pacific, the road eastward will be difficult, a daunting serpentine route through the Sierra Nevada mountains.
They had to get from sea level in Sacramento over the 8,000-foot Donner Pass in a distance of less than 100 miles, something that many civil engineers considered to be impossible.
Half a continent away, the Union Pacific faces its own problems.
The Union Pacific had to confront the problem of the American Civil War literally in its backyard. The United States government had first call on any war material, including locomotives, rail, spikes, all the things you need to build a railroad.
But with the end of the Civil War in April of 1865, the Union Pacific takes off like a bullet. Despite the newfound confidence of the Union crew, the Central Pacific is making like gangbusters. Bolstered by a newly emigrated Chinese workforce 10,000 strong, Central Pacific crews are spiking down an incredible 3 miles of track a day. Each railroad was striving for the ultimate goal, Salt Lake City.
The first railroad to reach Salt Lake City could control the rail transportation from that point. It was the only settlement of any appreciable size between western Nevada and the Missouri River, so it was quite a competitive prize.
In the heat of competition, the dueling railroads veer off course, passing each other by hundreds of miles in the spring of 1869. It would take a joint resolution by Congress to get the railroads to meet at an agreed-upon site, Promontory Summit in Utah. On May 10, 1869, the Central Pacific and the Union Pacific Railroads are joined with a ceremonial golden spike. While this spike stayed in the ground for only a few minutes, the continent would be forever linked, the driving prize of America's most competitive construction project. They missed each other by hundreds of miles. Can you believe it? Not the most precise bunch of guys we've ever met, but fearless nevertheless.